Good morning, children. Today we shall take up the concluding part of this story, The Thief Story, Part 5, by Ruskin Bond. Now, just a few reminders, reminding you again that after every lesson you have an assignment. We see that you're doing it. I've been checking into your assignments. There are few of you who've been doing it sincerely. Some of you are not, have not opened the assignments yet. So please see, children, that you do the needful because that's going to help you to understand the unit well. Okay. Just a little recap of what we've already done. We see how Hari Singh has planned to rob the money that Anil has kept under his bed. He manages to get the money and he has planned to take the 10:30 Lucknow Express. He moves out on the road and he does not take the train. Okay, he hesitates. Let's go further. When the train had gone, I found myself standing alone on the deserted platform. I had no idea where to spend the night. I had no friends, believing that friends were more trouble than help. And I did not want to make anyone curious by staying at one of the small hotels near the station. The only person I knew really well was the man I had robbed. Leaving the station, I walked slowly towards the bazaar. In my short career as a thief, I had made a study of men's faces when they had lost their goods. The greedy man showed fear, the rich man showed anger, the poor man showed acceptance. But I knew that Anil's face, when he discovered the theft, would show only a touch of sadness. Not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. Now let's understand this. The train is gone. Hari Singh is standing all alone on the deserted platform. What is deserted platform? There's nobody on it. Okay? He has no idea where to spend the night. He's thinking, okay, he has no friends. But even if he had friends, he believed are more trouble than help. And he did not want to, go into any of the hotels because that would make anyone curious. Why is this boy coming in the middle of the night? Now the only person he knew well was the man he had robbed, and who was that? Anil. So what does he do? He leaves the station, he walks slowly towards the bazaar. And he's thinking that in his career, he had made a study of men's souls. Now he had robbed all kinds of people, okay? So when he had robbed the greedy man showed fear. Now many a times our face shows what's there inside our heart. Okay? So the greedy man showed fear, the rich man showed anger, and the poor man showed acceptance. When you rob a poor man and when he comes to know about it, he just says, okay, fine, I'm already robbed, leave it there. But I knew that Anil's face. Now what is Hari saying it to? Anil comes to know what is he going to feel, but that's of sadness. Not for the loss of the money, but for the loss of trust. Because he trusted Hari Singh. I found myself in the Maidan and sat down on a bench. The night was chilly. It was early November, and a light drizzle added to my discomfort. Soon it was raining quite heavily. My shirt and pajamas stuck to my skin, and a cold wind blew the rain across my face. I went back to the bazaar and sat down in the shelter of the clock tower. The clock showed midnight. I felt for the notes. They were damp from the rain. Anil's money. In the morning he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema. But now I had it all. I couldn't cook his meals, run to the bazaar, or learn to write whole sentences anymore. Now here Hari Singh is sitting there, all alone, in the Maidan. Now these words, Maidan, bazaar, pajamas, are not the words we actually use in English language, right? So they are called harlequins, quills, meaning they are familiar words which we use in conversations. Okay. So here he's all wet, all drenched, and he sits there in the shelter of the clock tower, and he's wondering. He touches the note, and the notes are all damp. Damp means wet. And whose money is that? Anil's money. And he's thinking that if he had been with Anil, probably in the morning Anil would have given him 2 or 3 rupees to see cinema. Now that is not going to happen. And now he couldn't even cook for him. Now go to the bazaar or write 4 sentences. Now on your right hand side is a question. What were Hari's regrets as he pondered over his theft? Regrets meaning what was he feeling sorry for? And ponder means to think. So what was the regrets? We just did it right now. I have forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. Whole sentences I knew could one day bring me more than a few 100 rupees. It was a simple matter to steal, and sometimes just as simple to be caught. But to be a really big man, a clever and respected man, was something else. I should go back to Anil. I told myself, if only to learn to read and write. I hurried back to the room, feeling very nervous, for it is much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. I opened the door quietly and stood in the doorway in clouded moonlight. Anil was still asleep. I crept to the head of the bed. My hand came up with notes. I felt his breath on my hand. I remained still for a minute. Then my hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. Now, Hari Singh has done all what he wanted to do. He robbed him. And now he's thinking, in all that excitement, he forgot that, Anil is the one who teaches me all sentences. And that would help him to bring a lot of money in the days to come if he's going to get educated, right? He says that it is simple to steal something, but what is very difficult is going back and giving back the money. And that is what he tries to do now. He hurries back and he's very nervous. Why is he nervous? Because it's easy to steal, but it's very difficult to return it undetected. Undetected means without being noticed. He opens the door. Luckily, Anil is still sleeping and he manages to take the money back. Now, on your right hand side, you've got the question there. Why did Hari feel nervous? So you got the answer there in the text itself. Does Anil realize that he has been robbed? That we see now. I awoke late next morning to find that Anil had already made the tea. He stretched out his hand towards me. There was a 50-rupee note between his fingers. My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered. I made some money yesterday, he exclaimed. Now you'll be paid regularly. My spirits rose. But when I took the note, I saw it was still wet from the night's rain. Today we'll start writing sentences, he said. He knew, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way, and the smile came by itself without any effort. Now this is a very interesting part of the story. Now you see here, unlike any other day, here we see Anil getting up early and he has prepared the tea. Okay? And he is all ready to give some money to Hari Singh. And what is the reaction of Hari Singh? His heart sank. Heart sank meaning he felt depressed. And why he felt depressed? Because he thought, now Anil has come to know everything. But no. What does Anil tell him? I need some money, yesterday so I'm giving you some money now. And now I'll be able to pay you. So he get his payment also every month, okay? So his spirit rose and became very hopeful. And then, what does he say? Spirit rose, became very helpful. hopeful. And he says that when he took the note was still there. So what do you think, children? Anil knew what had happened. Anil knew very well. Okay, but he did not show it. There is some. This is the end of the chapter, children. There's a lot of moral that we can learn from the story. There is some meanings that we've already done. Just revise through all this meaning. And the new ones out of these are heart sank, felt depressed, spirit rose, became very hopeful. We will do a little more about this in the next class, a little discussion of the questions and all that. I just want you to do the assignments, children. Please, it's a request. Because we have I've given you some assignment based on grammar too. Some of these grammar chapters which you have done last year. So it will be a revision for you. So, hoping that you are taking care of yourself,